Next, you'll want to consider all the dependencies that exist within your plan, any roadblocks that may get in the way of achieving your goal, and the contingencies you'll put in place to ensure you'll succeed no matter what happens. For example, for text messaging programs in the US, it's mandatory that you have access to a carrier-approved common shortcode to run text messaging programs. Your strategy will depend on having your code approved by all the carriers in order to have cross-carrier compatibility. A potential roadblock is that one of your carriers decides not to approve your program. In order to plan for this possibility, that is, put your contingency in place, you may need to decide to start your shortcode certification effort 4 to 8 weeks earlier than you originally intended, or work with your text messaging application partner to see if they have a code that you can use. Select your execution model. Now that you have your basic plan in place, you then want to build in your execution model. There are 4 basic execution elements that you need for your overall mobile marketing efforts. These include strategy, your overall mobile marketing strategy and the strategies for each individual campaign and initiative you want to run. Creative, all the design and content considerations you'll need for a compelling mobile experience. Execution, all the media and technical elements you must have to get you and your program in front of your audience and have the experience work. Analytics and measurement, all the capabilities, people, processes, and technology and data stores needed to measure your program and create insights from them. Once you have detailed out all the elements of each of these pieces, you can select 1 or 4 approaches to getting your mobile marketing delivered. You can take an agency approach. In this approach, you'll do the first part of strategy, for example, setting your objectives, and outsource the rest to your agency partner. Or you may choose to take a platform approach. You can license a technology platform or platforms and do everything yourself. You'll build your strategy, build your creative, manage the execution of your campaigns on top of the technology, and manage the analytics and measurement and leave the development of the technology to your partners. Or you may take an in-house approach. In this case, you do everything in-house, all the strategy, all the creative, all the media buying and management, all the technology development and management and measurement. This approach is certainly not feasible for all things mobile, but for a few, it may make strategic sense depending on your business. For example, if you're in banking, you may choose to develop some of your own text messaging capabilities simply to keep the content behind your own corporate firewalls. Finally, you can take a hybrid approach. In this approach, you do a little bit of everything and your partners support you across the board. You'll do strategy, creative, execution, and analytics and measurement yourself, but your partners will also help you with each of those items, strategy, creative, execution, and analytics.